guys, hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a meal prep vegan week, and just quick disclaimer, not vegan to lose weight, just really fascinated by it and wanted to try something new. So yeah, it was a hard but fun week. So let's start. First dish is a chickpea plantain curry. So you're going to start with some onions, some mixed peppers. Love mixed peppers, they give such good colour and vibrance, and they taste really good as well, so you can use whatever you want. Now you're going to put some oil in a pan to heat up, and then fry your onions until translucent, and just stir it up a little bit. There you go. And then you're going to add approximately 2 tablespoons of curry powder and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. And that looks like a lot, but 1 tablespoon of garam masala, just to kind of make up the curry, and then 1 tablespoon of tomato puree. And then you kind of just mix that up together, and then you add in your coconut milk. Yes, I love this coconut milk. It was so creamy and just like so coconutty. It was the best. And then so you stir that all up in. I know it's a bit lumpy now, but it's going to even out once it cooks some more. So you stir it in, stir, and it starts to smell amazing at this point. Like just the combination of the spices and the onions and it's just, yeah, all good. So you leave that in, and then you season as you like. I'm using some stock cubes and some oregano, and I love some herbs. Also use some rosemary, which I love me some rosemary. It's like one of my favorite herbs, if not my favorite. And then you stir that in a little bit more so it's nice and they mix together. And then after that, you're going to add in your mixed peppers because you gotta use them. So just add in, I used 1 whole of each, and then after that you add in your chickpeas. Now these are homemade chickpeas. I made them from scratch. Please always use homemade if you can. Anyway, so you let that simmer for about 15 minutes or so, depending on how soft you want the chickpeas to be. And then pierce the resistance, you're adding your plantain. I love plantain. My Niger people, you know, we call this dodo, or you know, well, Yoruba people anyway, we call this dodo. So love plantain. Put the plantain on there. Yes, look at them, your prized possessions. I'd fry the plantain beforehand, and then you just stir it all in. So the plantain is amazing because it becomes extra sweet when you dip it in the coconut milk. It absorbs the flavor so much, and it just, oh man, it's just a beautiful union. And let that simmer for 10 minutes, and voila, there you have it. It's so good, guys. Please try it and let me know what you think if you do. I'll leave recipes in the description box as much as I can. So the next dish is a quinoa, chickpeas and black bean stir fry. So again, start with oil in a pan and some onions, and then you add in some more mixed peppers. So I saved from the first dish that I made. Cook the onions until translucent, and then add in your chickpeas. Again, kind of same from the previous dish. And then use some black beans. Unfortunately, I had to use canned black beans. Couldn't find the raw ones to cook this time, but yeah, always use fresh ingredients if you can. And then let that simmer in for a bit. It's a nice colour it gives. And then you go salt bay with your seasoning. Yes. Season to your taste. I'm using some garlic powder here, some stock cube, again, some rosemary because you never have too much. And then some basil. And then you put in some tomato paste as well, and kind of mix that up together. One thing I forgot to add in this dish is raisins. Oh my gosh, guys, don't play yourself. Raisins go so well with this dish. And then you cook some quinoa in the meantime. Now I love my quinoa to be nice and fluffy and not stick together. So what I do is I put that in boiling water and let it cook for a little bit on high heat, or like medium to high heat, and then turn the heat all the way down to steam for like the next 10 to 15 minutes. And afterwards it comes up looking all nice and fluffy. And so then you pour your quinoa into the chickpea and bean mixture. Seams up the camera a bit and then you just mix it all together. And guys, this is so delicious. And I made this previously, but I know I did in the sultanas or raisins and sesame seeds, and guys, oh my gosh, it's so good, so good. You have to try it. I absolutely love this. I had to have a little taste there because this was just it was entering my eye, man. Yeah, see, I give it the approval thumbs up. It was really good. Alright, so next dish is more of a compliment, and it's kind of like a meat-free like Bolognese. So I found this soy mince from Tesco, and you're just kind of dehydrated, so you kind of hydrate it or activate it by boiling it. So put some hot water in it, and then let it cook for about 10 minutes, and it kind of comes up looking like this. Like, it looks kind of like meat, doesn't it? It's really good. So put some oil in a pan again with the onions that sizzle. Yeah, I love onions. I barely can't make anything without onions. And then you add in your tomato paste. To be honest, I don't ever use Bolognese sauces. I kind of just make mine from scratch because it's just less fat and other things. So you put in some tomato paste, and then add in some tomato puree, just like sieved tomatoes basically. And then you let that fry in with the oil and the onions, and then you add in, season as you like. So again, some garlic powder, and I also add some herbs. That was probably oregano and basil that I was adding to it. And you just let that cook for about 10 to 12 minutes, I would say. Give it like a nice sizzle. And then you can see I was adding the last of the rosemary back in, and then also put some salt and some stock cubes or salt bay on it. Yeah, salt bay or stock bay in there, and you kind of just let that fry it together again, like I said, for 10 to 12 minutes. Make sure that it's all nice and, you know, cooked, and then you add in your, for lack of a better word, minced meat and you kind of just mix it together like you're making Bolognese, and then you just stir. Make sure that the sauce coats it all completely, and you let that cook for 5 to 10 minutes, and once it's done, voila, you should have it. This was so good. I had it with toast one night, I had it with pasta the other. It was so great, and it tastes exactly like meat. Like, honestly, you can't tell the difference at all. So guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. My vegan week was really great and I really enjoyed it. Please like this video if you liked it, subscribe, thumbs up, share on social media. I really love to hear what you think, and I'll see you in my next video. Until next time, bye.